Yo guys, what's up? I got more free plays for you guys for the NBA games on Friday. I'm ready to hop into this video. I got another two plays for you guys that I really like that we're going to talk about in 1 second. First, before we do, make sure to drop a like on this video, guys. I'd really appreciate it. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel either. The last few videos have not been great on this channel. We've had so many guys miss by 1 or 0.5 or end up not even playing and just being a DNP. So I'm sick of those vibes. I'm ready to get on an actual legitimate run here and start off with this video and cash in this video. So let's hop into the two-man. First, real quick before we do, guys, if you're new to the channel, I'll leave links for this down below in the description and comments of this video. Again, if you're new to this channel, this is the best advice I could possibly give you guys. Look at this map right here. If you live in any one of these white or gray states, including even parts of Canada, that means you could download the Sleeper app right here. As you guys can see, if you download this app using code GHOST, they will give you not only 55 bucks for free, but also a free LeBron James square as well. So again, links will be down below. Just make sure when you download this app, you actually put in code GHOST before you deposit. A lot of people mess that up, but as long as you have code GHOST locked in before you deposit, you will get the free money and the free square. Also, Chalkboard, same deal. If you download that app, make sure to have code GHOST in before you deposit. You get a $100 deposit match and a free SGA square. So again, guys, make sure to do that. That is the best advice I could give you. Links will be down below. Just make sure to type in code GHOST before you deposit. And that off rip of this video is going to be 155 bucks for free and 2 free squares. It's going to be very hard for you to lose money on this NBA Friday if you start off with that much free money and those free squares. But let's hop into the video. So like I said, two plays that we got in this video. We're going to start off strong with probably my favorite player of the day. We're going to be taking Donovan Mitchell over his points. So they keep bouncing it around with his demons and his normal line, but his normal line right now is at 26.5. We're taking the over there. He is playing the Boston Celtics in this game. This is an ESPN nationally televised game, so obviously a really big game. We should expect this to be very close. It normally is between these two teams. It's normally a decently high scoring game as well, normally around like 115, 120, so maybe not like insanely high scoring, but a decent scoring game. And again, it should be close, so we should see Donovan Mitchell play a ton of minutes in this game. If you guys do not know the history between Donovan Mitchell and the Boston Celtics, let me tell you guys something. I'm going to read you off his last 9 games against the Boston Celtics. And when I say the last 9 games, this is every game he's ever played against Boston since he has been on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay. Last 9 games. Here we go. 31 points, 35, 35, 31, 29, 40, 44, 25, 41. So he has only gone under this line one time since he's been on the Cavs against the Celtics, and it was with 25 points. So he missed by 2 points. He missed by 1 bucket in that game. Other than that, he's gone over 30 every time. He's gone over 42 times, and then there was one other game he had 29. But other than that, he's basically going over 30 every single time he's played them. He's gone over 30 the last 4 times he's played them. So I really like Donovan Mitchell going against the Celtics. I don't know what it is, but he just tends to go crazy against them every single time. You can look at the game logs from those games. He just tends to shoot the ball way more. He tends to play way more minutes as well. In his last 4 matchups against them, 2 of those matchups, he played 40 minutes. So he just plays a ridiculous amount of minutes against them, takes a ridiculous amount of shots. And we've seen this throughout the NBA, really any sport, NFL, whatever you want to play or, bet on. We see this with certain players. They just tend to go off against certain teams. We just took a play exactly like this a few videos ago, and it absolutely killed. So we're doing it again here. Donovan Mitchell goes crazy against Boston. We're continuing taking that pattern, and we're going over 26.5 points here as well. And hopefully that could be a close scoring game. Also, Jrue Holiday is still questionable, which is obviously their best defender on their team. He's one of the best defenders. Really, you could very much argue that Jrue Holiday is the best defending guard in the entire NBA, and he's still questionable, so he might not even play this game. Again, even if he does play, he's still gone over 30 points every time Jrue Holiday plays. But if you take Jrue Holiday out and you have to put Peyton Pritchard in there instead, then I really like Donovan Mitchell's over in 26.5. But again, even if Jrue Holiday does play, I still like Donovan Mitchell over. Now, the second play we're going to be taking is Khle Wear, and we're going to be taking him over his line at 11.5 rebounds plus assists. So I like this line a lot. I think he's been very underrated this season, specifically within the last month or so. This line at 11.5 seems a little crazy to me. So he's gone over 11.5 in rebounds alone, multiple games this month so far. You could see these games with 18, 16. He's going way over this line in just rebounds alone. So the fact that they're adding assists to this, I like as well. Not that the guy is going to go out there and get 5, 6, 7 assists, but he has had a couple games recently where he'll get 3, 4. He has had, a game with 5 assists. So maybe we get lucky and he gets a game with 3, 4, or 5 assists. Normally we'll probably see him get maybe 2, maybe 3 assists in this game. That's really what we're looking for. Indiana gives up a ton of rebounds to centers. I believe they are the 6th worst team when it comes to rebounding and giving up rebounds to opposing centers. So they give up a lot of rebounds. They also give up a decent amount of assists as well. So this line's really, really good for him just in general, but also a really good matchup. Now, my favorite part of this play, a lot of people aren't looking at, Bam Adebayo is questionable this game from the reports I'm seeing. Normally, knock on wood, don't want to jinx it. I have been in the past pretty decent at guessing if a guy's going to play or not. I just told you guys a few videos ago that Karl Anthony Towns was probably going to be ruled out. He got ruled out like 24 hours later before the game even tipped off. So I'm telling you guys, I really don't think Bam's going to play in this game. Now, I could totally be wrong, and Bam could totally play in this game. Even if he does, I still like the over here, but especially if Bam ends up not playing. And again, I don't think he's going to play from the reports that I'm seeing. So if Bam does sit out of this game, you got a really good matchup. You got him at 11.5. If Bam ends up sitting, this line's probably going to bump to like 13.5. Or at least 12.5 before tip-off. So get it right now while you can at 11.5. Again, even if Bam plays, I really don't care. I'm still taking Wear over 11.5 rebounds and assists. Every game that he plays in, that's a close-scoring game where he plays a good amount of minutes, we see him get a good amount of rebounds, especially against such a good matchup like Indiana. So hopefully that game could stay close, and it should stay close to the point where he should play a lot of minutes. And again, if Bam's out, then he should play an insane amount of minutes, probably the most minutes he's ever played if Bam ends up sitting out of that game. But that's going to be the 2 plays I have for you guys for the games on Friday. Good luck with all your guys' bets. Again, make sure to drop a like on this video, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel either. Before we get out of here, I will remind you guys one more time, you're watching this video, you want to make some money sports betting, guaranteed $155 right here. Just make sure to click the links down below, download these apps, and make sure to put in code GHOST before you do, and you will get $155 for free and 2 free squares. If you get all that and still lose money betting, I don't know how to help you at that point, but I'm telling you guys, you got to take advantage of that. These apps are giving you free money. You just have to make sure to use code GHOST. And again, links will be down below. Other than that, these are the plays I have for you for the games on Friday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you next video.